Ow, pinch my finger, pinch my finger. Let's try that, that should probably be good. Hey guys, today I'm gonna harvest my garlic, and that's what's going on at Noah's house. What's happening? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the front garden. All of these and cars, because my front garden is technically my driveway. And we had a wall built some time ago, and used to just have these terrible plants that I dug up in there now over here. But one year I started messing around planting some wildflowers, and they did really good. And I threw some extra tomatoes, and I didn't stake them, and they did really good. Well, now I built a trellis and I plant tomatoes, but I put garlic here last spring. Leave a card for that video of me planting it. I did edit me falling off the wall, but I started looking, and I always get nervous because a lot of the times I plant garlic, the heads are only about this big. The whole garlic head's close, or not close, you know what I mean. And these ones are looking good, and I was wondering when are you supposed to actually harvest them? So I decided that today was the day, and I'll tell you why. I'll show you why. Here we go. Okay, so as you can see, I don't know if I'm in the camera right here. There's some garlic there. And I have garlic out by the mailbox. I was looking on a couple websites when to harvest, because I never want to harvest. And it says when the one guy says, tried and true, he's an older guy. He says when you have 2 to 3 brown dead leaves at the bottom, so have good green tops. So I pulled just a couple, and they were looking really great. So I decided, well, I think it's time to pull them. I'm going to pull one out and show you. This is just no dig method. This is just compost, 2 or 3 years of compost on top of serious clay, nasty soil. Excuse me. And but I'm going to pull this one out, and I'm going to show you what I get at the bottom. Look at this bulb of clay and sticky goop. I've never had anything look like that. Hope I'm not too close. But I think they're looking good. Oh my goodness. Please unzoom. Look at that. Just look at those. But this big ball where it got down in the clay. Look at the roots. So long. The bulb, that's my hand. I'm not a big guy, but I'm not small. But that's what I have. That big, humongous bulb. I've been pulling off this sticky clay goop. But wow, I mean, I'm amazed that this is what I got. I mean, look at that. That is great. Zoom back out. But I have about, I'm looking just terrible today. Time to go on a diet, guys. I have about 20 plants to pick, I think. So I'm gonna get doing that, and I'll bring you back with my final harvest, and I'll show you what I have. But I'm gonna get these. I'm gonna put these in the shop in the garage where it's cool. I'll let them cure it. Hopefully it'll dry out where I can get more of this clay off. Because right now I'm just kind of pulling the clay off, trying not to really mess with the roots that much. They did awesome out here. But I'll bring you back in a few minutes. Okay, I picked everything I want to pick. There's 3 or 4 that I left in there because there wasn't brown dead leaves at the bottom, 2 or 3, like the one post I was reading said you should do, or it was just an article on the internet. So I left some in there. Plus I left a couple in here that had the scapes go over and get bulbed. And I want to see if they turn into seed, if they go over and grow. And I've read articles about it. I'm just going to let them go and see what happens. But check out what I got. This is a pretty good haul. And this is one of my biggest ones. Look at that. That is that's a commercial, hey look, I need garlic for my sauce bulb. Now this one did come out over that way, more by the mailbox. So it wasn't really stuck in that heavy clay. The one stuck in the heavy clay, see, look at this one. I got a lot of that clay off, but it's still just stuck in them roots. And I'm thinking I'll let it sit and dry. Look at that. I'll be able to get that off. Now this one, it seems like it was in too long because it doesn't have a good paper, and the cloves are starting to separate just a little bit. I don't have my monitor out, so I hope I'm in frame for all this. But it is July 4th, and I'm having a glass of rosé. I picked my garlic. I hope you guys have a good 4th of July. Independence and all that stuff. I am a United States Navy veteran. I fought in the Gulf War, just to let you know. I was on the USS Cleveland, LPD 7. I was a boatswain's mate. That should answer all the questions of what I did and who I was. I work with the Marine Corps the whole time. But check this out. I mean, I have 2 piles. If I can get that in there. Oh, I'll get a good thumbnail. Look at like a Mark from Self-Sufficient Me thumbnail. Yeah, look at that, Yeah, garlic. Actually, I'll tag Mark from Self-Sufficient Me in this because he's like one of my hero gardeners. And Mark, if you watch this video and you give me a thumbs up and a comment, well, I'll probably just pass out from a heart attack because that'd be really cool. But hey, this is the harvest hat. I can't even speak. This is the garlic harvest, July 4th, 2023. I'm super excited to do this next year, to plant my garlic out next year because of how good it did this year. So, from the wall, from the front garden, this is Noah. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.